Hello, ni hao, kumusta? I am Robert Owen Ganado. I am from the Philippines, and I'm currently in Taiwan in National Taipei University studying International Program for Urban Governance. It is a multidisciplinary program under the International College of Sustainable Innovations. I wanted to study abroad because I want to experience something new. So perhaps like a change of environment, a different way of learning, and also a chance for me to see the world on a broader perspective. So like studying abroad isn't just about like me getting a degree, but also it's about stepping out of my comfort zone in a way, and also about like growing both academically and also professionally as well, and personally. And also I use this as a means to or opportunity to connect with people from different backgrounds, people from different walks of life, and like different culture. And yeah, so like learning from my classmates of different countries, and also like the local Taiwanese here, and also adapting to a new culture. Even though there is like a language barrier, it's all a part of like the experience. I know it's challenging, but it's also broadened my perspective or like my thinking in ways that staying in one place never could provide. So one of the main reasons why I chose Taiwan as my study destination is, geographically speaking, Taiwan is very close to the Philippines. So this is Taiwan, right? And this is the Philippines. So it made sense because it's a lot easier for me to go back home when I want to or when needed, especially during the summer break or winter break. Also, there's already a strong connection between the two countries, between the Philippines and Taiwan. Plus, I've been working here already in Taiwan as a researcher for a non-government organization here in Taiwan. So it made my transition smoother in a way. And another big factor is that Taiwan is more affordable in comparison to other Western countries, because it's affordable while still delivering high quality education. So the cost of education here in Taiwan is relatively reasonable, which makes it a great choice for me as an international student. And also, I think one of the deciding factor as well why I choose Taiwan as my main study destination is how welcoming and accepting the country is. For me, it is a very safe country because as a person of diverse Soji, I am a part of the LGBTQ community. So we know how Taiwan is very accepting of different backgrounds. And so I have never felt more safe here in Taiwan. I can dress freely how I want to. I can express myself how I want to, and without the fear of being discriminated or being judged upon. So I think that's one of the main deciding factors as well why I chose Taiwan. And also, at the same time, we cannot deny that Taiwan has a solid academic reputation, and studying here allows me to continue the work that I'm currently doing as a research associate for a non-government organization, and while studying and understanding the issues that I am passionate about. I think one of the main reasons why I chose National Taipei University as my university is because of the strong reputation that the NTPU has in terms of like the social sciences and policy. So we all know that NTPU is one of the top universities in terms of these fields. So I think I'm in good hands. And also the NTPU, they offer the IPUG, or the International Program on Urban Governance, which is a multidisciplinary program that combines policy studies, governance, and urban development. These topics are closely related to my research interest and my previous work, and the research that I'm currently doing. And also this program is an international program, so this is mainly taught in English, since currently my Chinese is still bad. So I'm glad that this university is offering a full English program, while also giving specific courses for Mandarin, so that I can help to adapt on my daily day-to-day basis. And I think another factor for me why I chose this university is the university's location. So compared to universities in the city center, NTPU offers a more laid-back environment, so which is great for me for focusing on research while still close enough to Taipei for academic and professional opportunities. So I think the combination of both the university ranking, strong academics, and the relevant program and the good study environment makes it an easy choice for me. I must say, so far it's been a mix of challenges and interesting discoveries. So for our coursework in our program, it's engaging, especially since the IPUG is a multidisciplinary, which means I get to explore different perspectives on governance, on policy, and even economic shifts. So it's also helping me to refine my research study or my research interest, particularly because I'm currently focusing on like labor migration and global supply chain shifts and how it intersects with the urban policies. So it's really helping me to kind of like narrow down what I want to write on my thesis for for my master's thesis. And I think, of course, balancing studies with my current work and the advocacy can be demanding, but it's also rewarding because I'm learning from my professors, from my classmates of different backgrounds who come from different countries and different nationalities. So it's somehow helping me, their insights give me more of a global perspective on the topics that we discuss, especially in terms of labor and policy studies. So I think overall it's been a great learning experience for me, and I'm currently looking forward to diving deeper into my research work. I'd say the community is one of the most satisfying aspects of studying at NTPU. There's a strong interactions, not just with the university, but also with the local community. Since NTPU is situated in the middle of a Sancha community, so I get to interact. I've had the chance to connect with both the local students and the local community, and also with the international students. And those friendships have made the experience more enriching. I think, as I've said a while ago, NTPU is a very welcoming, not just NTPU, but the Taiwan in general has been welcoming of people with diverse soji. So I get to express myself with how I dress, with how I act, without the fear of any form of discrimination. So I think that's one thing that is satisfying thing for me. And I get to meet my boyfriend here as well in this university, and we get to enjoy the university together. So that's one thing. The diversity of the perspectives within the university creates a dynamic learning environment for me, where the discussions, they go beyond the academics and into the real world experience. And also, as I've said a while ago, like the university has a very laid-back campus environment, which also helps me. There's a balance between the peaceful space for studying and being connected to the broader city life when I need it. I think as an international student in Taiwan, I think some of the most important outcomes for me are the academic growth, the cultural exchange, and the professional development. So for academically studying here provides me access to new information, perspective, and especially in fields such as governance, policy, and regional and urban studies, which are highly relevant given Taiwan's strategic location or position in the global affairs. And also culturally, I get to be a cultural ambassador of my own country, and also I get to be a cultural ambassador as well of Taiwan once I go back in my home country. It's about experiencing Taiwan firsthand, understanding the local customs, making friends from different countries, different backgrounds, and immersing in a society that blends the tradition and modernity. And also professionally, studying in Taiwan opens up opportunities for me with both local and international organization, which is valuable for networking and career development, especially in my field, in my current field, such as the studying in labor migration, trade and policy, and research. So I think overall, being an international student here isn't just about getting a degree. It's about building connections and going deeper insights into my current research focus, and also developing skills that are useful beyond just within the confinement of the classroom. I think we all can't deny that language barrier is definitely one of the main challenges, especially outside of the academic setting. So while some locals can speak English, basic English, feel the daily interactions such as ordering food or handling some paperwork in certain offices can sometimes be tricky. But thankfully, the university, they offer free Mandarin courses which really helped me to adapt one step at a time. And another challenge is the food options, especially around the campus actually. As a Filipino, around the campus there's not much Filipino food options, but I think the spin on it is you get to adapt or you get to try the local cuisine of Taiwan. I think eventually you learn to adapt and find alternatives to it. Plus, if you're willing to travel a bit, there are Filipino restaurants in Taipei anyway, and in Chongli, in Taoyuan. So it's not like there's no options. It's just that there's very limited options within the campus vicinity. I think for my suggestions, first, research the program, the study program you really want to study. And also after that, look for universities that specialize on your field that you want to study, because Taiwan, they have a lot of universities, and each university they specialize on specific fields. Each universities, they have their strengths. So choosing the right one, it will make a lot of difference for your career plan. And secondly, as someone from Southeast Asian country like the Philippines, I think we're not really used to the cold weather sometimes that Taiwan offers, especially Taiwan is a four-season country. Not really a four-season, but like it has winter. So if you're from a Southeast Asian country like me, prepare for Taiwan's winter. And also, other than that, I think be open to new experience. So Taiwan is a great place to study, to enjoy people, and to interact with different and experience basically what Taiwan has to offer. So I think be open to new experience and be open to new connections that Taiwan might offer. Overall, my experience in Taiwan has been a mix of learning, adapting, and discovering new things. So from the academic life to my daily life, there's always been something new, something interesting to explore. So the people here are generally welcoming, and I really enjoyed the interactions that I do or with both the local and my fellow international students. And Taiwan is also a place where you will slowly but surely adapt, whether it's learning new language, getting used to the food, and also understanding the local way of life or the local customs, the local context of Taiwanese people. It's different from my home in the Philippines, but I think that's what makes it more interesting, and that's what makes my experience more valuable. And of course, there's gonna be some challenges, but I think they come with opportunity for me to grow. Yeah. So studying and living here has given me new perspective on my research interests, such as in governance and regional issues, while still also allow me to build meaningful connections along the way.